I'm Ernesto Aragon, author of Rescued Love, and I'd like to take you on a journey to show you a demonstration of what the Father's love looks like. Meet Daniel and Christina. They're amazing friends of mine, and their testimony is a great example of what it looks like when love never gives up. This is a snippet of their story.
Before I met Daniel, I was in a place of me and Jesus, I as his bride and he as my husband, and I was prepared to stay there, but God had his purpose.
It was me and Jesus having adventures, seeing miracles, growing in intimacy. I had a desire to get married, but it didn't have the ultimate say.
I ended up in Australia via Africa because the Lord opened up impossible doors and connections that only he could do, and basically God positioned me in Australia.
I went to McDonald's after church to keep meeting new friends, creating community. I ended up meeting Christina, and we ended up getting this 3-hour conversation.
After the first night of meeting Daniel at McDonald's, we found out we were neighbors. And later, I ended up going down to the beach, and we were right next to each other there too. I found out that his parents live right there. I had no idea he grew up there.
The night I confessed having feelings for Christina, we're having dinner, and I'm sitting there and the Holy Spirit's dragging it out of me, and I'm like, I hate having a crush. And she's like, what, you mean now? And I'm like, yes, I'm the victim, I didn't choose this. And Christina's response was, well, I have a list. And I'm like, well, I have a list too.
And then I said, this is going to be a good testimony or awkward.
And then I remember saying, this is already pretty awkward.
Years ago, I remember getting to a point in my life that was just so dark, I just wanted to end it all. Memories of lost friendships, relationships, I just didn't want to continue anymore. I remember that night like it was yesterday. I went into the kitchen, grabbed a knife out of the drawer, and held it to my throat and said, God, I'm done with this life. Just take me home. And I heard the Lord tell me at that very moment, son, if you really want to die, then die for a cause. Don't die for nothing. I couldn't go through with it. Love has a price tag, and Jesus paid the price to give us something we get to have for free, and that's life in abundance. I believe this book will not only help us to be able to receive love from the Father, but I believe it'll also help us to be able to demonstrate and cultivate love in our relationships with people.